Sarah, what's good? Hold on 1 second. Give me one second. Give me 1 second. Hey Matt, how are you? How you been? What's good with everybody? Hey, what's good, Twin? I got you. I appreciate you, brother. Sorry it's been so long, guys. I know it's been 5 days since I last streamed. 5 days. Oh, I don't know. Just the area, you know. I'm doing great though. I'm doing great. I haven't been able to get over there and check. Has Don been going live early in the morning? Because I don't never see him streaming. Oh, he might be. I don't know if he's gonna answer right now, Lynette, because he's washing dishes and doing the trash real quick. But Twin, if you have your headphones on, Lynette said hey. LM said hey, not Lynette. Sorry, LM said hey. You guys are very quiet. Cat got your tongue? Whoa, Lord. Sarah, how's school going? And I don't hear none of the negative. I want to hear all the positive. Oh, you're good. But how's school going for you? Now I gotta get up. Oh, Lord. Oh, they kicking in. Oh, Lord. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me a second. I'm gonna be right back. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Sorry. Get your tail out of here, man. I'm scared you're gonna pop the bed. Ha! That's why I refuse to eat around her, man. Some of my glasses got moved because I passed a math test, and that's the best I can give you. Hey, well, hey, any news like that is better than bad news, right? What is the time now? I don't know. 6:04 p.m. No, I'm not real. I'm an AI bot. Yes, for big facts. Any news like that is better than that, bad ones. Trust me. Ooh, no, she didn't, or he, whoever this person is, he said, "Hello, bitch." Oh, goodbye, bitch. Yeah, it said, "Hello, bitch." He must know me personally. Oh shit, that's okay though. His ass is gone. How you gonna come in somebody's stream and say, "Hi, bitch"? Sound like a hater. Dang, how many dishes does Twin have to wash? Yeah, like he working in a restaurant kitchen or something. Probably only made air fryer toast. Nice joke, AI. Hey, appreciate that. Stick around, you might hear a lot more. I'm quick with it. Where are you from? Yeah. Karan? I might be saying your name wrong. If I am, I apologize. We just call you K. That's if it's wrong, I'm gonna call you K. So I met nobody who had washed dishes so long in my life. God darn, what? How many dishes does he have? On a trip over the weekend. Where you go, sir? Are you doing what Twin does to me? I'll ask him one question, he'll write me a novel. We're like, damn, I asked him one question, he wrote me 15 paragraphs. Damn, Sarah, how far did you go? Mexico? Oh, no, because it's not that far from you, actually. Hi, Big Dripper. How are you? 3 hours north. Oh, you went with your family? That's what's up. I love car rides. Maybe not so much with my family because they get on my nerves sometimes. Used to get on my nerves, my sister especially. Yeah, if she gets like, she's one of the people, if she's ready to eat and you don't feed her, she turns into like a mean ass person, like super mean. You gotta feed her. Yeah, she's mean as hell. She won't eat when she ready. That's good, Big Jerker. Where you from? I didn't get on at all yesterday, Sarah. I didn't even watch anybody stream because I was in the hospital yesterday, so I didn't do none of that. I wasn't in the mood to stream at all for the past 2 nights because I've been in pain. So, hey Drew, how are you? Appreciate you stopping in. Wait, are you okay? Yeah, I'm alright. I had a toothache, a bad toothache. What night was that? On Friday night? Yeah, because today's Sunday. So Friday night, I started getting a bad toothache, and I'm like, all right, I can get through this. And nobody had any aspirin, so I'm like, I could try to go to sleep. But you know, when your mouth start hurting, it gets to the point where it will wake you up. So it kept me up like every 45 minutes. I feel like I was waking up, going to use the bathroom, coming back, and then as soon as I tried to lay back down, the pain was intense. So I finally fell asleep on Friday night, and then Saturday morning when I woke up, I went to take a shower, and you know the heat hit it, so I felt much better. Soon as all that wore off and my body was adjusting to the room temperature, man, did that pain kick in. It was so to the point I couldn't even touch the lower half of my face. I couldn't eat. I couldn't touch the lower half of my face, like my chin, because my whole mouth hurt. And my head was hurting, my right ear started hurting. I said, it took a lot for me, but I walked 40 minutes to the trauma center. And they gave me these like numbing cream lollipop. It's like a numbing gel lollipop type thing. And some antibiotics and stuff, man. Instantly I had relief. Instantly. But I'll show you that toothache, ooh, buddy. Yeah, whew. I'm doing great. How are you? I'm doing great as well, Drew. Thank you for asking. Oh yeah, you in the hood? Yeah, and I'm in the hood. I'm in the hood. Oh damn, that's rough. Yeah, but you know what? I'm just glad that I wasn't stupid and said, I can get through this pain, and went and bought some Tylenol or something. And just kept like pumping that into my stomach, man, because I wasn't eating on top of that. So I was like, last night I started feeling like weird. My stomach started hurting me. Like it wasn't like a nauseous feeling. It was like a piercing feeling. So yeah, I'm just glad my fear for hospitals overcame that. That pain was just like, no, you got to go to the hospital now. Yeah, but I definitely got some relief out of it. But I walked 40 minutes to get there because I wasn't playing. Welcome back, twin. I figured you was done washing the restaurant's friggin' dishes by now. Like, yeah, how many dishes he got in his sink? No, last time I washed his dishes the day you moved in. Oh Lord, let's see. Jelly, all jokes aside. Oh man, Jelly, all jokes aside. Dave actually wants to do a stream with you to help grow your channel. But I understand if you didn't want to, because he's difficult to deal with. Dave is a very difficult person to deal with. Could he get my views up? Absolutely. Could he get me to subscribe, like a lot more subscribers? Definitely. But would I do that to myself or my community and mess around and give him another chance and then he screw me again? Nah. Yeah, he was taking me out of my character, you know what I mean? Because he takes things to the top, like he ODs on, like, we are not cool. I don't know him like that. I know him through live streaming. And when I go into your stream, talking about his, when I go into his stream, I was never disrespectful. I always, like, talk to the community and stuff. I didn't go in there and start saying whatever I want and be like, oh, well, it's jokes on me. And nah, man, we don't move like that over here. That's not how I move. I'm too grown for that. Like, I'm here to interact with people, positivity, like my community. You know what I mean? Like, build my community. I'm not trying to tear down the one I have, like childish crap like that. I don't know. That's just me. That's true. Do what's best for you. That's right, because I built this community. I put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this. And I'd be damned if I go against my better judgment to give somebody else a chance that I've already given, what, 3 times, 2 or 3 times, no, about 3 times, opportunity, he keeps screwing me over and over. Then what happens if he says something, then my community members, they don't like it, and then I lose them. They're the ones that have been here supporting, holding me down. Yeah, I can't risk that. Not for somebody that they do too much, man. Too much. 100% I agree. I appreciate that. Thank you, Drew. I think I speak for all of us when I say we definitely missed you, Twin. Oh, Twin, let's go. Let's go. I appreciate that. I missed you guys too, man. That's why I just randomly hit you up like, hey, Twin, I think I'm going to go live. It's been 5 days, y'all. 5 days. I'm telling you, my head's been out the game for a couple days now. Ever since that day with the ambulance, it threw me off. But then I had to get through this pain I'm going through. So I didn't want to stream with that pain because I was no good, you guys. I was no good. I was hurting bad. So W for, hey, let's go, Twin. W for you, W for the chat, W for the community, man. I appreciate each and every one of you guys on a daily. I missed the hell out of you guys, man. I did. I missed the hell out of you guys. You definitely have a great community here. Thank you, Drew. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And you're part of this community. Always remember that. You're a part of this community. All of you guys. I have no problems with anybody on that side except that one and only person. Like, I was low-key worried you were gone. I'm happy you back. Let's go, Sarah. Don't ever feel like, that I'm gone. If I decide to step away from this for, like, permanently or even for an extended period of time, you guys are going to know it. I'm not just going to not, stream. So if something, like if you guys know I stream every single day. I never missed a day. Then I started missing a couple of days here and there for other reasons. If it happens like it just happened this past time, where it's 5 days, just know something's not right with me. And I'm telling you, that whole thing with the ambulance will not freak me out. And then when I over that, then that's when that pain started. And I'm like, I can't do this. I can't. I would have been in here so miserable. You guys probably didn't want to talk to me because I'm telling you, I wasn't eating, I wasn't sleeping, and then yesterday morning, I woke up, took that shower, I felt all right, got out. Whoo, that pain hit me instantly. I said, yo, I walked 40 minutes to the hospital, bawling my eyes out when I got there. I couldn't take the pain. Y'all know that toothache, they're no joke, man. Have a beautiful day, everyone in chat. Thank you, Drew. You too. Appreciate you for stopping in, supporting us, showing love to the community. We appreciate it. Yeah, I missed you guys, though. Oh, thanks, Jelly. You're welcome to. Anyways, I was just passing by. Have a beautiful day ahead. W Jelly, let's go, Sarah. W Sarah, W Queasy, W everybody in the community, man. Number love, guys. Hey, let's go. Drew, you're always welcome. You're always welcome to come in. Always welcome to come in. Part of the community, man. All of you guys, part of the community. And then just. I don't know where I'm going with my thing, but just know that you're a part of this community. No matter what, y'all are all always welcome. I really rock with y'all. What's that mean? That Subaru sounds awful through the phone. I don't know what Subaru we're talking about. If a car just left, I wasn't paying attention. And what is I'm gonna gather our adventures? What's that? What are you talking about? See, Twin be throwing me off. He be saying some random crap. But he's not the only one. His MH does it too. Y'all be throwing me off. I feel slow next to y'all sometimes. You shall see, twin. That sounds scary. You sound like a horror movie. Are you setting me up to be killed? That orange car that went through. I didn't even see an orange car. My bad if I'm too random. You're not random. No, Twin be random. Twin be saying his son, you be like, what? Where did that come from? And he be knowing what he's talking about. I don't. Number one dumpster cat just showed up. Hi, everybody. What's good, Skeletor? How you been? I missed you guys so much, man. I got all you guys' messages. I was like, man, I love them. Everybody's hitting me up. You okay? Jelly, are you okay? Take as much time as you need. Y'all are great. Y'all are fantastic. Chris, what's good? I'm okay. How are you? Last I heard, the smoke alarm was going off. That was 5 days ago, Skeletor. That was the last time I streamed. I've been on stream for 5 days now. After that whole situation happened, it kind of freaked me out. So I took the next day off from streaming. And then on Friday night, I started getting a toothache to where like I couldn't sleep through the night. So Saturday morning when I actually fell asleep on Friday night and Saturday morning when I woke up, I took a shower and I felt fine because the heat hit it. As soon as I got out the shower, my body went down to room temperature. Man, did that pain, it hit me bad. So I was in the hospital yesterday. Yeah, yeah, it was bad. It was bad. It hurt bad. I couldn't get no relief, man. So as soon as I went over to the hospital, I was in and out. Yo, for an emergency room, I was in and out within an hour. That's after getting checked in, waiting in the waiting room, going to see the receptionist, going to see the nurse, and then seeing the doctor, they gave me a needle shot in my right arm for the painkiller, right in my right arm. And then they gave me some antibiotics and some other, I forget the other pills. And taking those, sitting there for a minute to see how everything, because when the shot they gave me, I forgot what it was called, but it burned, and it burned bad. It burned bad. And she was like, I was like, oh my God. She's like, yeah, I forgot to warn you, it's gonna burn for a little while. I said, how long does it last? He said, a couple seconds. Man, it felt like a lifetime. It burned bad. Yeah, but I'll tell you what, it took my pain away instantly. So they sent me, then I had to go to the pharmacy, which was in the hospital, but next door. You had to go out the emergency room and then go in there. I did all that within an hour, in and out, on the way home after an hour. So I can't really complain, man. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Mm. Taters in a half shell, potato power. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, I can remember back in the day trying to, not wanting to go to work, so going over to the hospital or whatever just so I can have a doctor's note, right? And sitting in there for like 5, 6 hours and thinking, God damn, I could have been at work for another 2 hours and gotten paid for the whole day. All that because I wanted to lie and say I just needed a doctor's note because I didn't have a primary doctor at the time. I learned my lesson from that. Right, twin? Always more than a weight. But the good thing is that where I went is a trauma center. I didn't go to the regular hospital. I said, screw them, man. I hate it. The regular hospital is much closer than the trauma center. Like I walked 40 minutes to get to the trauma center, but the hospital would took me about like 15 minutes. But I didn't care. I'd rather go somewhere I know where I'm comfortable. And Cooper always takes care of people. Birchwood down here, man, please, you go there if you want to die. Our other brother is sleeping over right now. Are we asleep? I wonder what he was. It just happened in 10 days removed my last stream. Who removed the last stream? You too? Me and my teammate is crushing my other team in cribbage. Endangering me, mine of them. Why? What did you do? What was said? Because you know that could have been a troll that just, or someone that don't like you, that came in the stream and did that. Was something said? Because you can fight that. That's kind of like a, yeah, that's not a strike against you for freaking playing music. Copyright issues. I got some company coming over tonight, so I'm gonna have to run. Glad you were doing better, JellyBean. Thank you, Skeletor. I appreciate that. And we always appreciate when you come through. Yep, that's my mom. That's my mom. What? Because you hate your vape. Well, hold on. Glenn, what did I tell you? I said, yo. Did I not warn you though? Did I not warn you before? Well, you should check into everything because YouTube they put us through boot camp. That's what I got mine to. Mine is an 18 plus only. Well, you gotta go in and change it. Put it at 18 plus only, and then it's gonna ask that same question every time anyway. When you stream, you know, is it made for kids or is it not made for kids? And just keep pushing it's not made for kids. I don't know. That's a pretty, you know, that's a hard little strike right there. I don't know if you got a strike or not, but yeah, that ain't a cool email to receive, bro. I see the ghost is still haunting the power line. Oh yeah, it ain't going nowhere. I think it's gonna be there forever. They completely removed it. How long was it? Because you won't get the watch time hours of nothing. How long was it? Oh, that's what's up, Sarah. Me too. I would do a shelter, so I would be fighting him. I'd dispute it. Alright, Skeletor, have a good one. Yeah, you're not gonna get the watch time hours. You're not gonna get none of that. I would dispute that. Some you wasn't aware. You had all your stuff on 18 plus only, and you weren't aware of it. I just told you though. I told you at the beginning. YouTube is like boot camp, man. It's not. People think it's all fun and games, and I thought the same thing. I thought it was gonna be a cakewalk. Hell no. Not all the rules they make us go through, man. They took that one done, which had like 3 seconds total of me hitting my vape, but not the first time that I hit my vape on camera, like how many times. I tried to disappear, they declined it. What did they say? Yeah, that ain't cool, man. I wouldn't want an email like that saying that. Even if it is just for hitting your vape. I wouldn't want nothing like that. And what is it saying? Endangering a minor or something like that? Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. I'm thinking about something. What if you're the minor? Bro, what if they're talking about you? Oh, they are talking about it. I thought you meant they said something about you doing it in front of people in your group, like in your chat. They talking about you. Oh, bro. Hmm. Hey, you need to watch that. I warned you though. I told you it was gonna be like that. Yeah, at first I thought he was the whole time. I thought he was talking about somebody in his chat, like somebody in his community. I didn't know he was referring to himself. I told you that. I said just do it off stream because when you asked me about it, I said I don't know. They funny like that. I've seen it where they allow people to do it, but then I've seen that the same people that were doing it were also saying at times like, "Oh yeah, they came down on me," but then they turn around and do it a couple days later and get on there. That's why I said just read all the rules because you really don't like the copy strikes for music. Even that ain't cool. Yeah, even that ain't cool because too many violations. They're gonna eventually, they're not gonna let you stream, and then you don't get those watch time hours, which sucks because you put all them hours in there. But they're very strict when it comes to rules. YouTube does not mess around. Like, they do not skip a beat. I don't mess with them. You want anything by the book? Fine, we do it by the book. Because I need my watch time hours. Yeah, off camera. I mean, you can hear him doing it, but it's off camera. Yeah, and Nate is able to play music, but they paused his stream in Twitch, like froze it for watching a UFC fight. Really? Why? What's wrong with that? Yeah, these platforms are ridiculous, man. They're like they own us. See, I've been streaming for 2 months now. I didn't get paid for this yet. See how much work you gotta put in to get monetized? At least they can do is let us do some things. If you look the wrong way, you might not get friggin' monetized or a few hours for it. Watch time hours, like they're crazy. My video just went back to the beginning or something. What video? Did you ever, Twin, did you ever look into into Ralph? Now I'm sitting here thinking about it before I forgot to ask you that. Have you looked into anything with Ralph? Comment yourself, Sarah. Wait. Look into when. I don't know why that's funny, but it really is kind of funny. Look into anything with what? I'm sorry. well, since you have no idea what I'm talking about, the answer would obviously be no. Don't you? Don't you remember the stream? The content creator who was doing I think it was political stuff that time, and he owns, yeah, well, his family owns the funeral home in CMD, and he was like, yo, something about Spotify, I put you on to him. He said he'll promote your music. That happened to me last night on another stream. The chat was still going, but the video restarted. Just leave it close. YouTube and come back. Oh, just leave it closed. Oh, I joined the Discord and get around to settings. I didn't even join the Discord yet. I kind of forgot the name. But the fact that his family owns the funeral home around the corner from me is diabolical. Like, he's from CMD. And you know, Twin, you know CNT, right? From Raj and them Raj and them community. Raj, Crafty, Julius, you know CNT? If you know CNT, he's CMD as well. Yes, wow. Yo, Ralph is CMD, and yeah, you know him. So yeah, CNT is CMD as well. That's crazy. Down the street, he said to me today in chat, he said, yo, Jelly. He said, it's me and my wife. If you want to collab, we can collab. We're both CMD. Why wouldn't I? Right there. Man, he went from 260, 26 subscribers. He shot up to his 50. He got him up to 260 subscribers in, like, I think he said a week. It's him and his wife that do it. Yeah, for real. He asked me today in, no, dead ass. He asked me in Roger's stream today. He was like, yo, Jelly, if you want to collab, we both CMD. It's him and his wife. I'm like, all right, that sounds cool with me. I get my subscribers up, get the community up now. Alright, twin. If I'm not on, that means you took too long, okay? Yeah, I love you too, twin. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna really be on twin. I mean, I just kind of like jumped on to see if, after 5 days y'all miss Jelly, so we all love her. Oh, come on, Sarah, you know it. Let's go. You already know. Ain't nothing but love here, man. I love this community. I love everybody in it. All of you guys. You guys made me who I am today. You know what I mean? You guys built me up. I read the messages everybody sends me. I don't always respond, which I'm guilty of, I will admit. I am very guilty of not responding a lot of times. But I'm trying to get better on that. But I'll tell you, I've gotten a lot of Discord messages the last couple days. A lot of Discord messages. I had 38 notifications the other day. 38 of them. And a lot of them are just saying the same thing, like, we miss you, Jelly, take as much time as you need, but then I hear you saying, like, I low-key thought you were going for good. Nah, I'm not going nowhere, I'm here. I got ignored for 4 days, but it's not it's okay to not respond. Yeah, I want to do it with my friends per se. It's just that sometimes it's like, okay, if I'm ignoring people, it's not me ignoring them. It's just the fact that, like, why I didn't go stream the last couple days. I was in pain. The last thing I can think in a million years would be to write a Discord message to someone or attempt to read one when I was bad. I mean, I'm certain bad. Yeah. I feel like $1 million. Yesterday, after I left that hospital, I felt like $1 million, man. I'm telling you. But before I went there, woo, my batteries they needed to be recharged. Yeah, I shut down. I was like an energizing battery before that, and then all of a sudden I just lost all my energy. Like I was shutting bad. He just knows fun today and said it's because he's back. Basketball game. Oh, okay. Well, at least at least he responded when he could, and he told you where he was at. He didn't just say, "Screw you, girl. I'm doing what I want to do." You know what I mean? Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Is that your friend, Sarah? Or is that your boyfriend? Sorry, Jelly. I'm glad you're back. Thank you, Sarah. W in the chat for you, man. Let's go. W in the chat for you, Sarah. I really appreciate that. You said that like 3 times, so I know you have been back. I'm glad to be back. 5 days without you guys has been too long. 5 days without Jelly is too long. Wait. He's my ex. Oh, he's your ex, is he? Mm-hmm. Could it be your ex and then potentially your future again? Do you have feelings for him like that still? Because, yeah, that's pretty fly that y'all stay friends. Yeah, okay. I can dig it. I can dig it. For whatever reason that y'all broke up, that's perfect right there. The thing you just said, 'cause it's true. I mean, you can't always rule that out. Especially when you get older, you start to realize, the severity of someone who's seriously in your life for good reason or bad reason. And you can also, like potentially restart a relationship that you've had before. But a lot of times you got to put it into your mind that they're an ex for a reason. Yeah, somebody did something that just wasn't happening no more. I mean, whether it's y'all just drifted apart or one person just took it too far and, just got tired of the crap, that's all it is. But they are an ex for a reason, and I'm glad that I just never did all that. Like, no, good. Found another girlfriend that he thought was prettier. That's stupidness right there, 'cause that he thought was prettier, but that's petty. He should want her not because she's pretty. He should want her because her personality. He likes hanging out with her. He can talk to her. You know, they have a friendship that they built even stronger than just a freaking friendship. Yeah, you build a relationship. You know what I mean? It's not just building like okay, I'm with my ex. I mean my new girl now, but I'm still friends with my ex. They gotta build together. Yeah, yeah, I got you. I got you. I mean his reasoning is pretty stupid, but I got you. Yeah, that's shallow, man. He need to be looking else for other things. I don't know how old he is. I mean, he might if he's the same age as you, then I mean, I'm thinking too much into it. I'm thinking more as someone in my age. You know what I mean? But obviously, he's probably around your age, I would guess. Is this the 13-year-old? Please don't tell me he's the 13-year-old I'm having a conversation about. He wasn't even able. He wasn't even able to tell me he had his friends on me. Oh no, that's a hard pass. I'm sorry. Not even worth being a friend with. You couldn't tell your own girl that yo, it's over. You had to have your boy come over and tell her. Nope, hard pass. Sorry, we can't be friends. We can't be nothing. Didn't you talk to someone? It might be a friend of yours, like is about 13 years old. Then he roasted me twice. Okay, Sarah. Sarah, we're going deeper than this now. Another hard pass, sister. Yeah, he's 13. I can't believe I'm having a conversation about 13-year-old. Listen, Sarah, you're bigger than me, sis. I'll tell you that. You know why? Yeah. You got a bigger heart or something. I don't know. I couldn't do it. He's your ex, that's first and foremost. Second of all, he roasted you twice. Your dude he's not supposed to roast you. He can joke with you about you to each other, and that is only limited. But to do it in front of other people, and then he basically ghosted you because he told his boy to tell you it was over? No. I see why you said you don't want him back. Yeah, yeah, true indeed, true indeed. But let me ask you a quick question, all right? Now, think about the age difference between you and I, okay? And this is not me coming at you. I just want your honest opinion. You don't have to go with anything I said or nothing like that. How did that make you feel when he roasted you? How did it make you feel when he told his boy to come tell you that he didn't want to be with you anymore? And then he found another girl that's prettier. How did that make you feel inside? Because he might have some good qualifications. I just only heard the bad ones. That's all I'm saying. He might have some real good qualifications that you like. Well, the ones you just told me, ouch. It hurt because I was already upset. Then he decided to roast me on TF. Girl, TF. I mean, FT. What's that? What's FT? I don't know what FT is. Oh, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Sarah. Are you telling me he FaceTimed you with the girl in the background? And he roasted you on FaceTime with the girl right there? You ain't telling me that, are you? I'm reading this totally wrong, correct? So if so, I apologize. But if I'm not and I'm reading it correctly, since you're 15 years old, you better move on, man. I can't. Yes. Oh no. Wrong answer. Wrong answer, Sarah. Yeah. I'm glad. Hey, no matter what, if you want to be friends with him, that's good for you. I mean, I'm happy for you. Did you obviously see something that I don't? I don't think he's a friend. I don't think he's boyfriend material. I don't think he's any material. You keep an attitude up like that, he's gonna be single material forever. Yeah, he's gonna miss out on a good girl. Watch. That's what happens. Girls and guys, they miss out on a good thing, reverting back to stupid things like him. Like, that's stupid. You could have been, yeah. Good thing you're young, man. You got a whole life ahead of you. You'll find somebody when the time is right, but I see why you say you'll never be back on them. Nope. He switched up once before love. He used to be extremely nice. Here's the thing, I'm gonna tell you about that. When somebody's nice to you, and then all of a sudden they switch up, right? It could be one of two things. One, the person could have been acting the whole time, and they really weren't nice, they were just pretending the whole time. Or two, they could have been nice, but put themselves through so much, and other people put them through so much that they took it all out on the wrong people. And that could be what happened. I don't know his life. He might have had, like, problems growing up with his family, friends. I don't know. He's 13 years old. There ain't much he's done in his life yet, as far as women and all that. So, relationships. So, I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, I don't know, man. Now we just mess around and say what's fun. At first I thought they were playing, then eventually I trusted them. We broke up, I thought it was all fake. Yeah, I'm sorry you went through that. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, he's 13 years old though. You're 15. I mean, you got your whole life ahead of you. And I mean, I'm not saying that to downplay it or nothing. I'm just saying, like, at least you didn't invest years and years and years into that. You know what I mean? But that just sucks that someone you trusted did that to you. But you're gonna find out in due time that's gonna happen so many times in life. It's gonna happen a lot. Until one day you meet that real. Yo, I can't even explain it. I can't say how real I'm talking. I'm talking. You're gonna run across a lot of. Hey, twin, welcome back. You're gonna run into a lot of a-holes, a lot of assholes there, a lot of them throughout your life. Men can be very, very, very deceiving, trust me. But whenever the time is right and it's not forced, and you guys start out as friends and you build a relationship, trust me, you win somebody's heart, they win your heart. You'll know when the time is right, and that's the one person that you want to stick it out for. The rest of them, don't hold on to them, man. Yeah, you gotta let them go, because that just means that even friendships, man, you gotta let the friendships go sometimes too. Unfortunately, it's sad, but I can't be friends with somebody who roasted me and dogged me out and didn't ghosted me after dating me. And then had his man's gonna tell me that it's over, like, and then you call me on FaceTime with your other chick in the back talking about she's prettier than him. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. Sarah, with your attitude, like the way you be coming across, I'm surprised you even got down like that. You seem like the type that want to fight somebody. You wouldn't like what I had, twin. All right, so let me think. I'm gonna get three guesses. I would say peanut butter and jelly, but I know that's not accurate. So let me think. What doesn't Kim like to eat? What doesn't Jelly like to eat, guys? I don't even know. Hmm. I'm trying to think what I don't like to eat because there's so many things on my list. um, is it a pork product, twin? Because if it's a pork product, you already know I'm not gonna like it. I mean, I'll eat pork chops from time to time. I made one a couple weeks ago or whatever it was, but I'm not. Y'all know I don't eat pork like that. Okay, it's pork product. Is it pulled pork or is it ham? I'm pretty good at this guessing game, guys. I guessed it was pork. No? Alright. So it's not pulled pork and it's not ham. Is it bacon? Pork bacon? I'm trying to think, what else is pork that Jelly doesn't like? Um, nope. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I did say three guesses and kind of gave myself. Okay, but you heard what I said. You're right. I'm not a pork chop eater because I don't eat pork. But I did make pork chops that couple like a month and a half ago or something like that. And I did buy some more. They're in the freezer now actually. Am I quick to go make them? Nope. But were they good the day I made them? Yup. But I haven't eaten pork in so long, man. It's just not my thing anymore. I used to eat it up until like 2000, then I had to stop eating it. You weren't allowed to have it in the house. So then when I, like finally was able to start eating again, I didn't want it. Yeah, I know, Twin. I applaud you for eating pork chops. Hey, let's go. Let's go, Twin. W in the chat for Twin. Because it took a lot for your girl to actually do it, man. I don't know. I went there on a whim. I was like, let me buy that. Because it was on sale. I was like, let me buy a couple of them. So I bought 4 of them. Man, I fried the first 2 up. I tasted them. I said, hell yeah. So I fried those next to it. But that was like a month and a half ago. And then I didn't think about them at all. And then I just, like I said, I bought some when I was shopping last week or whatever. The day we had the cooking challenge, I bought them. And they still sit in the freezer because I gotta be in the mood to eat that stuff. Yeah, I gotta be in the mood. Spaghetti. Yeah, I had that for dinner. Or no, for lunch. Was it? Not yesterday. Yeah, yesterday after I came home from the hospital around the 8th, it was spaghetti. Yeah, it was yesterday. I feel like I'm 5 years old. Why? I gotta go to bed in an hour? What? You gotta go to bed at 8 o'clock for what? I thought you just had to wake up and take your brother to put him on a bus, twin. Ain't that what you said? If you're getting up early, I mean, if you're going to bed early, that early, just to put him on a bus, I'm gonna hurt you. because I've been up every night with MH till 4 a.m. until yesterday night, but I gotta be up that early, and I went to bed at 10 p.m. last night and woke up at 9 this morning, and I gotta be up at 7 a.m. Yeah, but I thought you said you're waking up at 7 a.m. to put your brother on the bus. That's what you said, right? I'm so confused. Why you don't put him on the bus and go back to bed? Who goes to bed at 8 o'clock at night just to make sure they're up at 7 to put the bus on, to put the bus on there, to put it out, to put the brother on the bus? I'm going to bed at like 2 a.m. because I got a lot of sleep last night. 2 a.m. Jesus. I can't really say that. I stay up all night a lot. I like the nighttime better than the daytime. Yeah, I gotta put him on the bus, but he doesn't like to do anything by himself besides play his iPad. How old is he? So what you gotta do with him? Like get him dressed, brush his teeth, put him in the shower, and then wheel him outside to the bus? Like I don't understand. I'd have did all that right in my PJs and all that. Why don't you set your alarm, twin? That's why they made them. I passed out about 10, woke up at 6:30. I don't even know what time I went to sleep last night. It was late. He's 10. I gotta get him dressed, have him brush his teeth, make him breakfast, make sure his lunch is ready, and get him on the bus. Man, I be packing that lunch tonight. Oh, well, that's just irresponsible, twin. Doesn't he have a disability, twin? Excuse me if I'm wrong, but tell me that's what it is. I hope it's sure as hell. I hope it ain't that your mom just babied him and he just doesn't want to do anything. He's 10 years old and doesn't know how to get dressed or brush his teeth. Hell, 10-year-olds are making their own lunches and breakfast. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know if it's twin that told me that his brother has a disability. But if not, that's just craziness. He's lucky I know how to do things because he was playing around last night with me and he told me to push his door open and he was laying in front of it. I pushed it and the door ripped off the hinges. Ooh. Okay, so I was right. I thought you said something about him, with autism before. Oh, so your mom never found out? Oh, he lucky. Yeah, he lucky. You said your brother real picky with food, right? Like he eats like the same thing every day? Yeah, we both got our asses beat. Good thing I know how to do shit. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so I do remember everything you said about your brother. Yeah, I remember. just crazy she babied him this whole time instead of making him learn how to do things so he could be self-sufficient, at least to, to a point. I never been babied from my parents. Yeah, they never babied us. I was saying my dad was more sensitive to me than my mom, way more sensitive to me than my mom, but never babied. Well, your mom need to put her foot down or something. Yeah, he walking all over you, and she's allowing it. She's enabling all that. Like, that's not cool, bro. That's not cool at all, man. Screw that. Family or not, I'd be like, yo, y'all watch. Come, I think, your birthday in March, right, twin? Oh, that famous rainbow baby. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that's how it is. Yep. Oh, May. Okay, I thought it was in March. Well, you got a few more months, and then you can bounce out of there, and you don't have to worry about that no more. You know what I mean? Coming back to Jersey. Jersey. Does she know you're leaving? I don't believe all kids should be treated the same because some of them just are so arrogant and so like um unappreciative, where others are more appreciative. I think what it is you don't put all the work on the good one, and then you babying the hell out of this one because it's your rainbow child. Nah. Exactly. When school is finished, I'm out. Let's go. Yeah, she knows. I didn't tell her. She just got the hints. That's all. That's all that matters is she understands it. You know what I mean? Understand it. Yeah, Sarah. Yeah, all don't matter whether you told her or not. And she picked up on the hints, and she understands you're an adult at that point, and you're not happy there. Case closed. He don't even know how to do dishes. Now my thing is this: how do y'all know he don't know how to do this, and he's just not acting like he don't know how to do it? Even if y'all said, show me how to wash dishes. I can easily, if I don't feel like doing it, I'm going to easily mess it up. I'm not going to be cleaning it right or nothing like that. I'm going to put it into the dish, the dish drain dirty, just so I don't have to do it. So how do y'all know he really don't know how to do it? He's just not being lazy. That's the question. Because he sound like a real slickster, man. He sound like somebody I'd have to mess up. Family or not. Yeah, I'd have to punch him. If one is bad and one is good, the good one gets better treatment. But if they both good, they should both get good treatment. Yeah, big facts. Big facts. We have 4-year-olds washing dishes. Yeah, look at YouTube, man. They got little kids on there washing dishes. That is a great question. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. You know, this kid he might be coming, he might be totally getting over on you guys. But if your mom don't put her foot down and stop it now, it's only gonna get worse. Bro, he's 10. And he don't even dress himself. He don't brush his own teeth. Yeah, he playing y'all like a freaking, like y'all some suckers, man. Especially your moms. And she just, he my baby, he can't do it. He probably can. He's just too lazy to want to do it. He would learn how to clean his room. He gonna learn how to wash the dishes. He gonna learn how to vacuum the rug. He gonna learn how to rake the leaves. He gonna learn how to take out the trash. He gonna learn how to do all that. I'm sorry. First and foremost, you gonna learn how to get dressed and brush your own teeth. You 10 years old. There ain't no way in hell I'm helping somebody at 10 years old how to put on their clothes. And my stepdad is too scared to put his foot down because it's not his kid. It ain't even nothing wrong with that. Listen, if your stepdad live in the house, your mom and him are married, that's her son, but she married him. So now that becomes his stepson. He should be able to say, listen, not disrespecting him or not, but listen, you need to pick up the slack here, bro. You 10 years old. You don't even dress yourself. Your 17-year-old brother got to dress you. Your 17-year-old brother got to brush your teeth. Your 17-year-old brother has to clean up behind you. No, absolutely not. That's what he should be saying to your mom. And your mom should have been said all that to your brother. That's ridiculous. I used to do everything because I wanted to help and got overused. Yeah, for sure. I was mowing the lawn and weed whacking at 10 years old. Man, at 10 years old, I was helping my dad. I helped my dad build a fence in his backyard. I don't even remember how old I was. I helped him build a fence in his backyard. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's nuts. He said, I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm 10 years old. I don't know how to dress myself. I had zero free time. Mm-hmm. Hi, JellyBean. Swift, hey, what's up, Swift? How are ya? Swift is here. Twin, you remember Swift, right? You know Swift, right? Yeah, some bullshit. I can't wait to be out of here because I'm gonna use everything I taught myself and learned and use it, and I'm gonna make more money than her, and she's sorry. Yeah, but you know what though? It's not about that, twin. It's not about you making more money than her and all that. That's cool. That is cool. That's a good, look towards. That's a good, thing to build towards. But the point of it all is your mom's is letting your 10-year-old brother run his 17-year-old brother's, make him do everything for him. Dress him. Brush his teeth. Do you have to give him a bath too? Who gives him a bath, Sarah? Not Sarah, twin. Who bathes him? Yeah, that's Sarah Swift. That's what I said. That's the same thing I said, Swift. That's what Sarah. You always have a new name. She changes it every time I turn around. It's another name. Where your boy been at, Swift? Where's what's his name? Troll Jerk or something like that? Cat lover, yep. Yeah, where's your homeboy been, man? He ain't been around to Troll Jerk. Yeah, where his stupid ass been lately? He ain't been around. What's he been grounded? No, she tells him to get in the shower, and eventually he will. He can do things like shower and brush his teeth. He just focused too much on his iPad. So you now see, here's the thing. You just said that you have to brush his teeth and get him dressed, right? Now you're saying he know how to brush his teeth. So it goes back to what I said. He knows how to do these things. He's playing y'all for a sucker. I throw that toothbrush right at him. I throw his clothes right at him. I tell him, yo, you can sit here till the bus come, but I don't care if you're going outside naked. You're getting on the bus and going to school. That's on him if he ain't ready. Yeah, He's good, LOL. Oh, that's what's up. Been a minute since I seen him. Where his stupid ass jelly. Yeah, you know how, yo, you know how he be making me mad. You know how Troll and friggin' Swift would always be messing with me. So they used to make me so mad. But I will say one thing. Listen, Swift, you got on my nerves so much in stream on Raw stream at times, okay? But you were always so respectful, and that's why I unblocked you. That's why I unblocked you. I have to get him to brush his teeth. That's not cool, bro. He should automatically get up, take a shower, get his clothes on, brush his teeth, go eat breakfast, and hop the hell up on that bus and ride that bus to school. That's it. That's all it should be. You shouldn't have to do none of that. I have a friend that made me lose my mind last year. What do you mean? I have friends that make me lose my mind every day of the week. I used to be like that. Yeah, I used to be like that. I used to have a routine where every morning I did the same thing. I would get up in the morning. I would freaking eat breakfast. I'd go right to the gym. Then I would take my shower after the gym. I would take my shower at the gym and then go right to work after that. Every day. Every single day I did that. Yeah, I know. I'm going to start taking his shit until he learns how to start doing it for himself because they won't. So I'm going to start taking that shit till he starts. Yeah. I mean, if you're going to basically beat a parent by doing everything, you should be able to punish him and take his stuff away. That's why he's the way he. That's exactly why he's the way he is. It's only going to get worse when he gets older. That's funny, Sarah. My dad at least still tries to teach me things. May not be the best things to teach me, but he's trying. He's teaching me what he knows. He taught me how to extend wiring by twisting the copper wire together to use it for my speakers. That's cool. Yo, your brother's parents. Mm-mm. Your mom and your brother's dad ought to be ashamed of themselves. I'm sorry. To make you responsible for everything with him when he is 10 years old. Trev! Hey! What's good with you, cheeseburger? Trev in the chat. What's good, Trev? Should I pet the cat that bites me or not? I'm gonna let you use your best judgment to that, Sarah. What you think? Would you put your hand in a lion's den, knowing that it's gonna take it off properly, or give it to try to pet an alligator? Yeah, it's Sarah from Raw. She just changed her name again. You just missed what's his name? Swift was just in here, Trev. Swift was just in here. Oh, you're a nutcase. Yeah, you're just crazy, twin. Oh, there goes Swift right there, Trev. Yes, I would put my hand in a lion's den if I could. Okay, you're another crazy one, Sarah. Okay. They taped his mouth. That's cool and all right, but you kissed it. That's disgusting, bro. You kissed an alligator. If anything, I would have just touched its head and called it a day. I'm not putting my lips on that. But if you were a kid, that's different. How's work, Trev? Did you have off today? Or did you work? You always working. We got the 2 New Yorkers in the house. So it's 2 New Yorkers and 2 New Jerseys. They're both, Trev and Swift are from NY, and we're both from Jersey. Ugh. You ate an alligator? That's disgusting. Fried alligator. No, thank you. You're off today? Oh, okay. You work hard, so definitely. Hope you enjoyed your day off. Ew, you ate it too? Yuck. Fried and grilled? Ew. So you didn't just give it a try once. You said, let me try it twice. 2 different ways. Okay, I'm going to ask this question. I know I'm going to get the stupid response up. See? There it goes. I was just going to ask. Let me ask this question that everyone says it. Does it taste like chicken? Everybody says everything tastes like chicken. I heard that people say that alligator tastes like chicken, but that is like harder texture, like to pull. Is that true? I've had a fried alligator. Ew, all of you guys did? That's terrible. Yeah, that's what Trev said. Swift, have you eaten alligator? Let's see what Swift says. Swift, work with me, man. Work with me. Pretty much. Okay, so yeah, okay. So it's just a harder texture to pull. Nah, I'm good, man. Alligator? Nah. If I want anything that's going to taste like chicken, I'll just eat chicken. Why am I tasting alligator and it just tastes like chicken? Think about it. Yeah, what you about to have for... Oh, yeah, spaghetti, sir? Swift, what in the hell? What is wrong with you? Dude, do you accidentally fall and bust your head open? Do you accidentally fall and bust your head open? This man does not think when he talks. No, I did not. I did not. I said, did you eat alligator? Yeah, I don't have cat. I don't eat cat. Twin. Said you're a saint, Sarah. Saint Sarah. Oh shit. Okay, now why'd you tell me that? You should have already known as soon as Swift said something where we was going with this. Should have already known. I shouldn't even ask Swift any questions, man. I should have just left it alone. I'm serious. I already know how Swift is in the other chat, in Raw's community. What makes me think he's going to come over here and not be Swift? Yeah. We know you were thinking actual food, Sarah. We know. We've already caught on to that like 10 minutes ago. That's why I said you should already knew
when it came out of Swift where we were going with this. We knew what we were talking about. We knew what Swift was talking about. Well, I'll probably, yeah, hold on. What time is it? Yeah, like 7:30. I'll probably just hop off. It's like 5 minutes from now, so yeah, I'll just hop off then too. I've been streaming for an hour and a half, so I mean, it's my first day back doing it. I just had to get back into it. No, you good. Just don't ever underestimate anything that comes from Swift. Just know it's totally the opposite of what we were referring to. Yeah, I appreciate y'all coming. Oh, really? On Twitch? On Twitch, Twin, or on YouTube? Yeah, we were just playing games on it. Well, now I'm on Twitch. Okay. Hey, 5.5 hours. That's pretty. It's good timing. It's good timing. But anyway, alrighty, guys. I guess I'm gonna hop up off of here. I just wanted to come back. You know, it's been 5 days, and I didn't know how I was gonna feel tonight, if I was really gonna stream or want to. So I figured I'd just give it a try, see who came through, and look at all the good people that came through. And I appreciate everyone liking the live. I appreciate y'all. So I think we're about to hop up off of here. I love you, Twin. I'm excited for the next stream. Hey, let's go, Twin. I love you too. And yeah, like I said, I don't know about tonight. I really don't. I have to see how I feel. But if not tonight, there's always tomorrow. You know what I mean? I gotta get my watch time up. So, Ace, Swift, you're a good dude. So, like, you're an inspiration, my friend. You give us all hope that one day there's a cure for everything out there. That's all I can say. We believe in you, man. We have faith in you. I tried to get MH to come, but he was sleeping. He's sleeping another 30 minutes. Well, tell him, well, screw him and his 30 minutes, because Jelly was on, and that's okay, though. Tell Twin I love him, and I'll catch him on the next one, you know? Trust it, LOL. Yeah, you know, Swift is a special one for us. Come on, Trev. Swift is a special one for all of us. He drives us all crazy, but he's a cool dude. Yeah, he's a cool dude. I rock with him. I want to punch him in the face at times. He's like, I don't come to New York. All right, Twin, I appreciate y'all. All right, y'all. I'm finna get up out of here, though, but just want to let y'all know Jelly was back, and I missed you guys. And like I said, if I'm not on tonight, most likely I'll be on sometime tomorrow. All right? I don't know what's going on outside, but these people are freaking weird. But everybody have a great night. Time to troll another channel. Bro, you didn't even come over here and troll, which is awesome, and I appreciate you. You came over to actually engage with the community. You didn't even troll. You're a good dude, Swift. I told you, don't make me regret taking you off of the blacklist. And you said, I'll try. So let's try. You're doing good. No doubt. Okay, no doubt. True. But, all right, y'all. I'm going to check y'all later on, possibly tomorrow. If not tonight, possibly tomorrow. Everybody have a great Sunday, great night, great day, whatever the hell, wherever the hell you live and whatever time it is out there. Just have a great day. And just know Jelly loves all you guys. Peace.